Love you.
Good morning. Buongiorno. I'm in Italy. Wow. It's just been such a lovely time. I'm like, make sure I'm good here. Yeah. It's been nice. It's been nice. I'm a bit chilly. I should probably put on a shirt. I was sort of trying to take a nap, but I couldn't sleep, so thought I'd pull the camera out. I thought that I would vlog all of this, but I feel like I haven't really vlogged much. But I've taken a crap ton of photos. Kelly Becker be taking too many photos and never sharing enough. But I don't always have to share, so whatever. I do what I do when I won't, because I won't. I was browsing on Instagram the other day, and I came across a video from Adele, the singer. I'm sure you guys probably know what this is, but she's talking to like a reporter or journalist or something, and she's talking about how she just does what she wants, and she's not doing things that she feels like she should do, quote unquote should. And I'm like, yes, that's the energy, baby. For sure. I'm just doing me. I'm gonna do what I want to do. And love you, Adele. Needed that little reminder. And I want to remind you, go do whatever you want to do. Buongiorno. I just feel so much joy right now. I got up. I like rushed up. No, but seriously, like, I like turned over and noticed the sun was up, like it was morning time, and actually no, my alarm went off. It freaked me out. I'm sounding so slap happy / drunkies, even though it's like early in the morning. I'm fine. I've just had a coffee. But no, I like saw the sun was up, my alarm woke me up, and I was like frantic for a moment, and then I'm like, oh my god, what time is it? It was right around 7, and it was just, I don't know. I'm in Italy. I forgot to show you guys this cute bag that I got. How cute. I'm loving her. It is not a very like structured bag, which is partly why I absolutely loved it. But when I have a journal in here, it like is a bit wonky, but that's okay. It's okay. We all a little wonky sometimes. This is today's outfit. I got a little bit sunburned the last couple of days, so I'm gonna cover up a little bit more. And let's go. This is so cute. I got this necklace in Hong Kong. So one side is yellow and the other side is orange. Totally obsessed. I have my cute little Prada sunglasses on. Simple white tee from I think Zara. These are also Zara jeans. I've been searching for jeans for a long time. And I got this in Stresa, Italy. I got this hat. Where did I feel like I got it in Italy somewhere, but like in 2019. And some flippy floppies. I think I got these at Target like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, and they are still going strong. But one thing that I do when it comes to, hold on, let's turn this. One thing that I do when it comes to like flip-flops and like, yikes, like flip-flops and sandals, some of them I wear on the street, some of them I only wear to like the pools and like indoor activities. I'm weird. And then when I start to like get a little deteriorated, then I'll wear them on the street. I don't know. I'm really weird when it comes to shoes. I like want to make them last, and I can be hard on them sometimes, especially tennis shoes. So that's kind of what I do. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Stresa. Beautiful flowers, beautiful views and lake. Italy. Okay, so I'm on a little walkie walk in Stresa in Italy. So this is the hotel that I went to last night. Look how stunning that is. I think it's like $400 a night or more. There's a Hemingway suite here. Hemingway, the writer, I used to love this town, and he used to go to this bar here. So that's where I went last night. Had a little martini. I don't drink very much. I don't really drink at all. But I only had it because when in Italy, when in Stresa, and Hemingway special. So I had to do that. God, it's so pretty. I'm here. Keep walking around and I just keep saying like, I'm in Italy, I'm in Italy. So pretty. Take a photo. Okay, so it's almost lunchtime, and I'm actually thinking of going back over to that hotel because they have a really pretty outside seating area. But the question is, do I have ravioli? Do I have pizza? Do I have pasta? I'm so excited. I was looking at the menu and I think I might have ravioli, like a mushroom, parmesan-y, aged cheese ravioli. Let's go do that. Okay, I'm back from my walk. This hair is looking a little rough. That's okay. I need to find my best outfit. I'm in Italy. All I brought was like shorts and like skirts. Okay, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, see.
Okay.
And some water, you need water?
Yes, please.
Still?
Still.
Still water, okay.
Also the farmer style vegetable legume soup,
Oh.
the ravioli, the mushroom.
We'll put it in the room, maybe.
And I'll look at dessert and how I feel.
Yeah, later,
yeah.
no problem. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you.
Put it in the room.
These very hot,
Okay.
Great.
Perfect.
There's some Parmesan cheese.
Oh yes, please. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you.
Voilà, in.
Thank you.
Fromage?
That was perfect.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, Parmesan?
Formula.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. No, because when
More?
Thank you.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect. To show you guys, the first hotel that we stayed at was this one. Back in 2019. So cute. I'm gonna walk over here to this like viewpoint. This is where everybody parks, and then you can take the boats over to the islands. I'm not doing any of that this time around. I did it with my husband in 2019, It was so pretty. We had it was in 2019 was August, so it was like a bit warm, kind of stormy-ish weather, but not terrible, and we were able to do so much. Now it's like super sunny, so pretty, just so pretty. The second time I've been to Stresa was in, I looked it up, I think it was September of 2020, and it was also stunning. I mean, it was it's not like sunny summer weather, but it was like fall, beautiful weather. And then here I am in the summer. Sorry.
Dal cinese, se non ti vedo. È un pantalone da acconciare o c'è almeno di un abito? Dai, grazie, Ida. Ciao 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 ciao.
Tutte così perché comunque sono imballate nelle scatole e inevitabilmente non hanno tutte proprio.
Oh my gosh, they have these in Switzerland. They're like little stations where you can put books. So you can take a book or leave a book, or both. Pretty cool. Just strolling down the streets of Stresa. I'm not recording a whole lot because it's like prime time for dinner and I don't want to like intrude on people eating, and I'm really bad about getting footage while in town or in specific areas, and that's why I'm really bad about recording in Hong Kong because it's so busy and I just feel bad, and I know we're in a century of like I know, social media, YouTube, videoing, like people kind of have to get used to it, but we can still do well with not showing a bunch of people's faces. So anyway, so pretty. I'm in Italy. It's just so cool when people just say buongiorno. Thank you. Good morning, guten Morgen, bonjour, or buongiorno. I'm getting all packed up. It is 11:22. I'm catching the 12:20 p.m. Train directly to SPP, which is nice in Basel. So super excited about that. It was, gosh, I don't even know what else to say. It was such a good trip. A solo trip full of just joy and love, doing whatever I want to do, eating whatever I want to eat, walking wherever I want to walk. It was nice. It was super, super nice. I journal a lot. I have other reflections, but I'll maybe come on here later and talk about that. And yeah, I woke up this morning, slept in a little bit. It was about 8:30, and then I just kind of laid there for another 30 minutes. And then I went and grabbed a coffee, went up to the rooftop, enjoyed a moment there. And then I went and grabbed a second coffee, went downstairs and hung out by the lawn, which was nice. And then I walked around a little bit down by the lake, and just like stood at the lake, just stood there staring at the lake, staring at the mountains, taking full conscious breaths. It was so beautiful this morning. I just stood there like extra long and just kept taking full deep breaths, and I was just like appreciating the Italian air, or just like the European air, because in Hong Kong there can be a lot of pollution and just like fog and whatnot, and it can affect your lungs. So I was just sitting there breathing in all of the good air, and really cherishing that. But I gotta get going. A bit tired this morning, and yeah, so I'll see you back in Basel. Bye.